Israelite, but he hadn't received salvation. So the angel came up to him and said that Jesus had died for your sins. Will you receive him on today? And then the devil's angel began to state his case and say, why don't you come to hell first and see if you like it? If you don't like it, then you can go on up there and be with the people in heaven. Played it down like it was nothing. So he went to hell first. And they were having a good time, they was in that party. They were turning up like nothing. He saw some of his favorite artists that had went on, some movie stars, popular culture there, and it was turned up in there all night long. And so the next day, he looked at the angel and said, okay, I'm ready to go to heaven now. And when he went up to heaven, it was just quiet. Had a nice little jazz playing, little violins. Wasn't much going on, Bishop. He was like, man, this is too hard for me. But I do want to go to heaven. And he looked at the devil's angel and said, let me go back to hell just one more time. And then I'll go on to heaven with God. And so when he went back to hell, he walked in. And as soon as he got in, the party came to an end. All the people that were smiling began to start crying. All the people that was laughing began to scream out in pain. All the people that were seeming to have such a good time was crying in anguish and overwhelmed. And he looked at the angel and said, okay, I get the point now. I want to go to heaven. And the heavens and God said, no, sir, it's too late. Depart from me. I never knew you. You see, that's what a lot of us in life have done. We have tried to choose the devil for as much as we could. And when it got rough and tight, we wanted to go with God. See, you have to understand that he had his choice, but he also chose hell. And even though that's just a simple story, I want to let you know that some people who choose hell don't make it out. Some people who choose the fast life don't make it out. Some people who choose to go and walk the path that the enemy's laid for them never fully recover. And they don't make it back. The Bible tells us in John 10, verse 10, that the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I wonder, Pastor, sometimes, how have we convinced ourselves that a little devil in our lives is okay? When the Bible simply says that the thief comes to steal, kill, and to destroy. But we talk ourselves into saying just a little devil is all right. If you take a look at the commercials when they discuss about the medicine that they're trying to sell, that is the perfect picture of what the devil is doing to everybody in the world. They will give you an image to see of everybody happy. They will give you an image of everybody's life being turned around and everything going good, but solely at the end of the commercial, they will begin to tell you about all the deadly side effects that's going to happen. And you know how we are as human beings, we only focus on what we see. A lot of times we don't focus on what we hear. And that's why the commercials can do this, because they got you focused on that image. And you ain't paying attention to what they're saying about the fact that your nose is going to fall off and that your arm may not work for 6 days. And that's just to quit smoking cigarettes. That you might not even be the same person next week. And you know all the things that they say, right? See, we don't listen to any of those things because we're caught up in an image. That's right. We're caught up in what the devil is paying for us and telling us, if you take this pill, you won't be depressed no more. You just might not know who you are anymore, so that's probably why you're not depressed. Amen? We have to understand that the enemy doesn't have anything for us but lies, pain, and death. But God, the good news is that Jesus has came that we may have life and have it more abundantly. I thank God for the fact that he came, because we know since he came, we can have life too. Because he said that we can have life, but we also can have it more abundantly.
Yeah.
And so many church folks are taking life, but they're not taking the abundant part.
That's right. Okay.
They are living a nightmare disguised as a dream.
Yes, sir.
Amen? Let's look a little further here. Let's look at verse 11. It says, this is Jesus talking, and he's telling the parable to the disciples, and he says, a certain man. And anytime you see a certain man, that lets you know that it could be anybody.
All right.
See, when they put names in there, they put names specifically, you understand this person and this situation. But when it says a certain man, a certain woman, it could be anybody, amen? So it said a certain man had 2 sons. And the younger of them, it's always that young man. Shout out to my old heads. And the younger one of them said to the father, Father, give me the portion of the goods that falls to me. So he divided them